Hello everyone and welcome to a belated picking up of the Planet Coaster series. I do apologise for the delay in getting this video up. I had recorded one already and put it up, but YouTube just never processed it. I don't know what happened. And unfortunately I didn't keep a backup because I'm an idiot, so I'm having to start again. Joy of joys. So, where was I? Yes. I have had some responses on the previous video. Excuse me. Ooh. I do apologise for that there, I'm quite gassy today. Do not be in my room, by the way. So I have a couple of comments from the previous video on what to do for the series. So, Dragos221, for his idea on the sort of locale we're going for, he suggested Arctic. Karn83 seconded it with, and I'm going to quote this because this is the best idea. Yes, Arctic! We shall set up food stands to sell ice cream and cold soda in the Arctic. Because that's a great idea. So, we're going with an Arctic park. The game does say Winter Wonderland, but I don't know about you guys, I want to try and revert that bit. So, unfortunately I don't have a park name, so, you know, toss your ideas in the comments below. Actually, toss your comments in the ideas below. What the hell is my brain on? So toss your ideas in the comments below, and I'll probably pick out the best one, unless a lot of people say, oh, this one's really good, go for that one. Because, again, this is something I want to build with you guys, so, you know, toss in ideas. Doesn't matter how ridiculous they are. The only rule I have is no death coasters, okay? We're trying to make a proper park. So, let's get started then. And here we are. Sorry, I love that little musical bit when you load into the game. I've found there's like 2 or 3 it will do, it's really nice. So, first off I'm going to pause the game actually, because people are going to start walking into the park when there's nothing here. A couple of things you may notice is the graphics seem a little bit better. I'm trying to record this at 60, but for some reason my software doesn't seem to like it, and it's going about 40 to 50 at random. So, I'm going to put this one up as a test, and if you guys think it's too headache inducing or whatever, let me know, I'll drop it back down to 30. I am also going at 720p. Hopefully. I have changed settings, but whether it agrees with it, we'll find out later. So, here's our park. As you can see, it's quite a large expanse of snow. Oh yes, sorry, I was talking about the upgrades. I have upgraded my graphics card, so things will look a little bit better just now. Hopefully. We'll see how well it handles it, because I don't know how well the game... Basically, my graphics card was the thing holding me back quite a bit in the previous video. But now that I've upgraded, I'm hoping that a lot of the issues will go away. Ooh, we've got a nice lake over there. Anyways, so for landscaping, I will do that later, because I haven't had any suggestions for landscaping yet. Here's our entrance here, which I'll probably... Again, I don't have a theme for it yet, so I'm just going to be plopping down the first path I can find. So I don't know what my plan is just yet. I was thinking, for the intro here, I want to do sort of like a Y-shaped split off. So you come into the park, you've got the entrance here, and then you've got more or less a street corner straight ahead of you, and you can choose to go left or right. So let's build this out a little bit first. That may be a bit too long actually. Yeah, let's cut it off about here. Do these. Now 45 degrees this way. 45 degrees this way. Let's extend this a little bit actually. Let's make it about... Let's do that, there we go. And then one more here. Oh, you're going to actually be coming up onto this little section here. What do? You don't like it. Okay. I'll landscape that out later. But there we go, that's where I'll probably build the corner, except it's very tiny. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Undo! So let's make it that big. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I'm pretty much ad-libbing this as I go, because I have no idea if this is possible in the engine. Select grid. 7. Deselect grid. Connect you up there. That actually doesn't look too bad. Got a nice wide path for our... But again, I don't know what style of path to go for, whether I go for these kind of cobblestones, the rougher ones. Again, suggestions in the comments. That's the main one of the main thing for this series. If you have an idea, toss it in the comments. We'll see what people think. And if I like it, I'll run with it, you know? Because this is something I want to do with you guys. I will build the big entrance here, but we'll do that later because, again, we don't have a theme for the park yet. We just have a park. So, as we're seeing there, Carnate3 said, food stands to sell ice cream and cold soda. We can indeed do that. But hold on a second, because I'm wanting to check something. Can I, if I deselect this? I don't think that's actually what I'm looking for. No, that's quite off. Oh, hold on. I nearly got something there. That looks good. You have a little, like, parkish area in here. Not a park, but, like... I don't actually know what I'm saying. Oh, I do apologise. Yes. So he wanted ice cream and cold soda. I don't know if I'll put it on here, but I might put it on the corners. So, where was it? Here it's Cosmic Cow ice cream. Which I shall put here to begin with. Question mark? Oh, there's something weird going on there. I need to select the grid. Where's the grid selection? That's multi-selection. I want to select the grid, but now it's not letting me. Select grid. Select grid. Oh, game, you're not letting me do it now. Oh, that's the wrong thing I was looking for. I've downloaded some custom scenario, but I'm going to be trying making this all by hand myself. Wait, is it this? If I go into here, will it allow me to place it down? This is just a test right now, not anything serious. I want to see if I can... Let's go for this classic brick wall just now. Put it down in here. And then if I go back to the shops and facilities, will it allow me to... Yes! Okay, there we go. That's me figured it out now. No, don't be that high. I can put you right in a corner, or I can put you here. Okay, that happened. Yeah, I'll pop you here just now. And then for the rest, you wanted the soda. Where was the soda? I saw it 2 seconds ago. Here it is. I'm gonna put this one over here. Actually, you see a bit out of focus. You have to deselect it. No, deselect it. We've got to put these in separate now. You are right up close to us. Fine. Edit building. Delete you. Done. I can see exactly how close you are. Let's get rid of you because... Oh god, this has mucked up everything. Right, let's just keep pressing undo until it goes away. There we go. That did not go as planned. Not at all. I'm thinking maybe put an information booth in here. Like when you come into the park, you're greeted by the little plaza thing or something here, and there's information booth here that will sell the priority passes if you go ahead with it. Again, there's no need to go ahead with priority passes, it's up to you guys. That's the rides, that's not the shops, this is the shops. Okay, drink shops. There's Slosh, there's soda, here we go. Where's your front? There's your front. Let's put you right here. And then the ice cream shall I'll go over here. It's still in the building mode. Stop that. Right there. Now, I know they don't look like much right now, but we'll do the building later again once we've got a theme going on. And I'll probably end up like park benches and such in here. But for now, Dragos221 suggested a ride, a nice coaster. He didn't suggest which coaster at first, but I got in touch with him and basically grilled him until he gave me an answer. And he's wanting the Werewolf Floorless coaster. So we're going to start building that first. You can go away. Where are we going to place the station? I'm going to worry about building a coaster this close to this side, because then we don't have a lot of space. I suppose I could build it over here. If I build it sort of like near to the path, then I can very easily build the station and not have you next to it. So let's go here. And because I'm very neurotic, I'm going to build the exit part first. So this will be the drive tires, which will line up with that. Yes, yes. Let's see. You want the optional catwalk as well. Just because, again, I'm neurotic like that. We're not going to go the whole way, though. A block section here. Yeah, let's go for the full 20 meters. This will be the sort of, it'll be a sort of L-shaped station because we've got the, you can build around it. But again, we need a theme for that, so we'll pop that here, and that'll be the end of the track. Now, for the beginning part, it's not a launched coaster, so we're gonna have to go with the chain lift here. I want to shorten this, or do I? Because that seems quite abrupt. For the lift, because it is a 45, we can go a 60-degree lift, but hell no. 45-degree lift, that's an 8-meter stretch. Yeah, that looks good. Chain speed will lift up to about 10 miles per hour. Let's go with that. And then, oh, I do apologise, my nose is getting a bit funny now. I feel the sneeze coming on. Ooh, I do apologise. Rip headphone users. Yeah, let's go for this then. I'll zoom it a bit more so I can get some videos on it. That's 18 meters. One more. Brings us up to 32 meters. Wow, okay, maybe that was a bit much. Let's shorten you down to 12 and then level you out. That brings us to 37. Yeah, that's close enough. Right, now we're up here. What do we want to do? First off, I want to turn off the optional sidewalk, catwalk, sorry. Turn on the banking. Let's go 1 meter. I think I mentioned it in the previous video, but the main thing you want to think about is the heart line of the coaster, i.e. where the rider's hearts would basically be if you drew a line through them all. So, obviously you want a bit of a drop. Do you want to make a... I kind of want to do a fake out drop. Like the first drop's really boring and then you get to the next one it's like, oh dear god, why? But at the same token, I don't want to do a very kind of extreme coaster for first. I want to save the extreme ones for later in the park. You get into a ever so slight drop. And you're like, oh, was that it? And then it brings out the serious shit. So let's twist it this way. I'll put a little bit of height on it. Yeah, let's go for that. Wait, why are you turning that way? Go that way. Whoa, okay, game, did not do that. I don't know what you were planning with that camera angle there. Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually, I may need to do some tunneling here. Which isn't a bad thing. Crank a bit more, because I want to start making not an extreme carve, but definitely one you do want to be a bit fine. Bring it back up. We do need some auto tunneling going on here. There we go. I don't like how sharp that bend is, actually. Oh no, that's some very bad air time we would get with that. At this point, the course is probably going a bit fast, and I've actually just realised too late we're actually building over the top of this path I planned to put in. Oh wait, no we're not. Oh, undo. No, undo that. I do apologise, I forgot the hotkeys there. You can do a dive loop here, but I'm not certain. Actually, I know the dive loop would work. We're not going from in the one loop. Or depending if we've got enough speed, we can do a sidewinder. You know, I'll give it a try and see how it goes. I'm not too enthused about the pre-made parts. Like I mentioned that before, why? But let's see what we can get. Maybe, just maybe we'll actually get something decent. Let's bring it up a little bit. A little bit. No, let me press that. Oh, you've already at your longest length, okay. Okay, that is quite a surprising lift all of a sudden. But you know what? I like it. Because we can get some airtime out of this. If we do that, we'll get a bit of airtime at the peak here. Now we need to get back over to this side, but I think I do want to... Do you want to tunnel? No, I want to lift, actually. Do you even lift, bro? So... let's get a 30-degree curve going on here. I wanted to get over the buildings and everything to build on the path, so... At this point you're sort of evening out. Do I want to come back over the station? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We'll have a section where it just kind of goes a bit crazy. What next? Should probably mention I'm going to try and make these videos about an hour long, so you may see me fiddling around a bit with things, but it's not just to pass time. Maybe moments where I'll be trying to figure out the physics. Sun that is. So fuse would be. I don't know if I have enough speed for one of those. I am tempted though. Or I can go all out and just have a inclined look that way. Yeah, that works. That'll be the sort of last moment of the ride. At this point, I want to start bringing it back into towards the station. Whoa, no, too sudden. To bring it back down to 1 meter of height. We're at 2 meters just now, that's annoying. Now we're at this level. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not sure about the suddenness of that. Let's see. Okay, so let's go for a friction brake. Unfortunately, it's not going to be very long of one because I need to start bringing it back towards the station. Oh no, drive tires. Seems to be a little bit off in terms of the that works. Let's go for that. Okay, start the test. I need to unpause the game for that. And let's follow the coaster. Let's look at this camera angle here. I'm going to turn on one of the heat maps. Noise here, that's my main thing. So here it comes. Oh god, that's 6.5 or 8.5. I don't think we have enough speed for that dive at the end there. Saying that, we just made that there. Maybe people at pukey, but let's see how the rest of it. Oh god, that section right there is very scary apparently. That's what the results were. Not too bad actually. We can bring up the fear rating with other things, but I do want to change one thing actually with stop test. I don't want to be in the orbit camera. I want to exit ride camera. Where are you? Oh, I need to finish editing you first. Okay, operations. Block sectioned. 2 cars. Don't block station. There we go. So then we've got a coaster running. Again, I don't know what the theme of this is going to be yet, or the colours, because we can recolor it. We can also put in some music if we really want it. I'm going to go back to pausing the game, actually. So, let's see. As we can see, here's the exit section here, and the entrance areas here. So we'll put the entrance over at the far end, and the exit at this end, to try and speed up the incoming outgoing time. So for paths, first off I want to change the width and the length. Because with the paths I think we're gonna... Oh no, need to bring you this way first. We can bring you down onto the... Actually seems to be a bit of wonkiness going on there. Oops, no, come back, there we go. We're gonna do a gentle slope down and we still get that last bit at the end that really annoys me. That really annoys me. Oh, hold on. There is a... There we go, now you can never tell. You'll never tell. Wait, no, it's not really gonna elevate. So this will reconnect with the very big ass path I've got going on here. Which ways? Does it sit on right? 8. There we go. So they do have a bit to walk towards the entrance of this ride, but that's kind of the plan. I want to herd them through the park a little. And in this section you can boom, click up with that. So for the queue path, we're going to go for this just now. I am going to increase the length and the width of this and turn back on the railings because I just realised we forgot about that. Whoops. So again, this section is going to be the sort of the eye catch of it. You can see the riders coming in. So let's increase the length to that. And yeah, we'll bring it around this way. Actually, I'm going to drop this down to 30. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't think this through well enough. Let's come back to here. Well, you can't under there. No, you won't. You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's just undo. Undo again. Undo once again. We will shorten you quite a bit now. Bring you down to ground level here. And if I do a priority pass, I've got a perfect place for it here, but again, I don't want to make all the decisions here. I want you guys to chip in. So whether or not you want to do a priority pass, do let me know. There we go. And that is that. We need to obviously test the ride and name it, of course. So, you know, come up with a theme, a name, what have you, and we'll see what we can do with this. But since we've just built this, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to pop on one of the... Where is it? That's maintenance, that's not what I'm looking for. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, here it is. I am going to pop one of these on and basically let you guys ride the coaster in peace. And, you know, maybe you can come up with some ideas for the theme as we ride it. So, I'm going to unpause the game. Actually, I'm going to close it for now. Anyways, yes, I shall let this run and I'll pop up with you guys in a minute or two. So, have fun, guys. welcome back. So I did put the music on there just to have something to do in the meantime, because one of the cool things about the game is I have noticed that there are a few tracks here which are dynamic, which is quite nice. Like if I can choose, say, let's go for, let's go for this one. If I jump back into the ride camera now, I should hear different music. The coaster has stalled. Why is the coaster stalled? Oh, okay, it's just waiting for the block to end. So we'll hold them here until I believe it gets into... There we go, yep. So the other train gets to the station. I do apologize, I'm looking at the video on the other corner here. This is the game quite a bit. If it gets too much of an issue, I will probably drop the recording down to 30 frames per second, because I was hoping to get some good things out of this, but again, I'm currently seeing you see the train stuff there in the top waiting. Should have done a bigger drop now. But yes, as we're seeing there, the tracks are all completely dynamic. It will do it based on the speed of the coaster. So, you know, if you have a lot of speed on it, it'll do a more intense section of the track. I'm just watching this section here, there we go. But now we can open this ride. And that should, in theory, bring some people in. Yeah, because the parks... Oh yeah, that's another thing. Let me know about the prices you want for the rides. There's also one thing I did mean to do, which I'm going to do on camera, because it's one of those things, it's... Where is it? Where the heck is it? Ah yes, there it was there. Ride reputation is a thing that a lot of people considered as utterly broken. Basically, it wouldn't apply to Sandbox anyway, but before, rides, when they're first built, have a higher reputation and more people go to ride them. But as they got older, it would just kind of drop off until you really didn't have any reason to keep that ride around. And a lot of people didn't like that. Have a notification? Yeah, well, fix that. I know about the entrance thing. So we have our first coaster. Yay! It's probably a very shitty coaster, but hey, it works. That's the main thing. I will let you guys decide what the name and the theming of it is, and I shall do my best to increase the year demand, I think the saying is. Minimum rider load, half load, yeah, that we go. The stores we've got here, we've only got 2 of them just now, because again, I don't have a theme, so I don't want to go around building the actual buildings yet. So, how long have I got left in the video? I was going for an hour, but we're only like 35 minutes in. Right, so, things to vote on. First off is of course the name and theme for our first floorless coaster, and whether we want to... I may expand the queue actually, fill out this bit right here. You know what, yeah, let's do that. So the first thing to vote on is going to be the theming of this coaster. You know, what kind of name is it going to get, what kind of theme. Again, don't worry too much about things, because we do have quite a lot of scenery to play with. There we go. Yeah, because if I do a priority pass, I can put it straight in here. Again, that's something else you want to vote on if you do want. If you want to have a priority pass, do let me know. Jesus, what is up with the high encoding on this? We're probably going to drop the next video down to 30 frames per second at this rate, because this is insane. I just watched it drop more frames. I'm down to 3 frames per second and I don't know why. Wow. There we go, we're back. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to up this doing it again. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to drop this down to 30 in the next video, because that is ridiculous. I don't know what's causing that. I may have to call the video here, actually, so... Am I going to... It's stuck again, so yeah, I'm going to. I do apologise for the sudden stop in the video. Basically, I'm looking at the recording, and it's going absolute nuts over here, I don't know why. I mean, it's gone completely and utterly batshit crazy. Is it even recording anymore? Yes, okay. I have no idea what's up with this anymore, so... On your screen, it'll probably just be frozen. I do apologize for that, but I'm going to have to end the video here. I'm going to save this, and... Actually, I'm going to pause it first, because I'm going to talk about the next voting segments. So, we need a name for this coaster, a theme for it as well. I wish I could show off the scenery, but unfortunately, because the recording is glitching the hell out. There we go, it's back. I can't. Is it going to go again? It's going again. Christ almighty. You know what, hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can do this right now. I wish I could figure out what the hell is going on. This may only apply to the next video, not the one I'm currently doing. There we go. No, it's still trying to do 60. So we need a theme for the park. The sort of themes we can have are, if I check the buildings... That's not it, more filters, here we go. Scenery theme, we've got Pirate, we've got Fairy Tale, we've got Planet Coaster, which is like a general park. We've got Western, we've got Sci-Fi, and we've got Festive. As much as we do have a Arctic park, I kind of want to do something that isn't festive. You know, see what we can make out of what we've got that isn't one of those themes, you know? Again, though, your call. If you want to do festive, we'll do festive. If you want to do pirate in the Arctic, you're weird, but we'll do it. It'll be absolutely bizarre. Oh, actually no, because there was... The HMS Discovery would technically be a kind of pirate ship, but... You know, something we could do. Again, your guys' suggestions. You're the board of directors on this park. So, throw your ideas at me, and I shall do my best. The next video will probably be a bit longer, because A, I won't have the very weird recording issue I've had going on. And B, a lot more to do in terms of theming, like I can start building up the buildings for these to start placing down things like park benches, lanterns, lights, what have you. And I'll start hiring staff, because I do actually want to go over that first, so I will go there, because I completely forgot about that. I mentioned it before, we have our staff, we have a few entertainers we can hire. You can see all the big images of them there on the screen. We've got, starting from the left, we've got King Coaster, the Spirit of Thrill Seekers. Next to him, unfortunately the recording is not catching up, there we go, is Festive King Coaster, who's the same but Christmassy. We've got Captain Lockjaw. Next to him we've got Miss Ellie. Then we have Dex R, Princess Emily, Chief Beef, Gilpy Rex. All the way down in the bottom left we've got Foxy, who is the coffee mascot. Tiki, who is the what was it again? Is it like a Tex? No, I can't remember if it was Tex-Mex or fried chicken. Then we've got the Cosmic Cow, who is utterly, utterly terrifying. And if one of you fucks says utterly, I will kill you. I swear to God. Chief Beef is obviously the burgers, and Gulpy Rex is the... I would say the soda, but they do a bit more than soda. They do like slushies as well, and energy drinks. But yes. So, that's going to be it for this video, and I will figure out... we've got a lot of guests coming in. Okay, wow. I didn't expect that many already. Let's see, if we've got anyone interesting with funky hairstyles or whatever. Usually you get some really fun ones. Like this lady right here with the blue dreadlock hair? I cannot tell. Wow. Anyone else? Okay, these two are in the process of fusing. I hope to God they're not off group. The game does kind of revolve around groups, I've noticed, so that... Oh, he's got a hat. The game does revolve around groups instead of individual visitors, which is quite neat. I mean, who goes to a theme park on their lonesome? You go with buddies or family, or if you're lucky, a date. You know, you don't go on solo. You go, whoa! What the hell is with your hair? You are impressive, sir, especially with that shirt. The curtains really do match the drapes. What else we got here? Anyone else interesting? Oh, we got bubblegum here. Army bubblegum apparent. Is that Jacksepticeye with mutton chops? Or maybe that's Jacksepticeye. I can't quite tell. Yeah, what else we got? Oh, hello, you. You look like you're contemplating murder. Just saying that. I'm sorry, I get quite a bit of fun just looking over the weirdness. Like, I can't fault the kids for having star shades because they're kids. And actually, that's not showing up very well in the recording, according to my monitor, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, go me! What the hell is this? It's... Oh, it's a PC spawn point. Okay. I was confused as hell here. Yes, so... Finally, I'm going to end this episode here because... Saying that, it looks like the recording's picked back up again, so... I'm just going to blame Windows. But even then, I've not got much to do just now because all I've done is... just thrown down things. And at this point, I just need more people to comment and give me suggestions. So we have our first coaster. We have 2 stores. And now it's time to... You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get a section that I can screenshot. And that will be like a time lapse. So I'm going to zoom all the way out here. Look down. It's going to be hard to do because I need to get like the exact same position each time. No, I don't think it's going to work out. But I would like to do a sort of time lapse of it. But I really don't know how that will work because I need to have a like a saved camera spot. But I don't think I have one of those. Can I do saved camera spots? No, I cannot. Damn, that's such a shame. I need some point of reference so that I could do a fixed image each time and do a sort of, basically at the end of the series sort of built out our park and have a time lapse. But I think what I'm going to do is for the last video of this series, I'm thinking way ahead here, I'll just do a walk around in the park. Like, I don't know how I'll be able to do that, but I'll probably just be... Well, actually I don't know how I'll do that, I'll just zoom right in and do it. Wander around like this so we can get a sort of guest's eye view. This is where... Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm not looking at your butt, honest. There we go, that's better. We can get a guest's eye view of the park when we're finally done with it. But, anyways, until the next time then, thank you very much for joining. I do hope more people get involved. Please, 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 please throw your suggestions, comments, whatever, down in the comments below. And I shall see you guys next time when we build more of the park. Bye-bye.